Alright, let's try this again. We'll see whether OBS crashes. Whether it's going to be okay. Sorry, you beautiful Jessicas. Ringlight, what are you doing? Bear with me. My apologies. All good to go there, all good to go there. Wonderful. Twitch putting an ad right at the start. You'll love to see it. Alright. So, we're back. We are back, we are back, we are back. Beautiful. Okay. We are going to do some Barracuda trials, is what I was going to say there. The fast way to level. We've been AFKing, and a little bit of an update. We've got a new ship. Brand new one. New hooks. Well, one new hook, rather. 2 salvaging stations. We will change that. We're very, very close to a couple more upgrades, which I want to get tonight. However, my plan is actually to go all the way through to 55. Well, we can do the Mithril Helm, because it means we can get 3 meaningful upgrades for the core boat parts. It's also going to allow us to get, if I can find where it was hiding away, the Wind Catcher and the Teleport Focus as well. So colour me keen. One thing, excuse me, I did really need to check though. Let's jump on the sail first and foremost. Start heading back to the right way. Pandemonium. We need to go talk to Old Mate there, because I was trying to get some drinks for my ship, and it wouldn't work. I've got the keg stand now, and the ones I was looking to buy, it said was a tier 2 reward from Old Mate, and I think we got all the rewards last night. So I'm very confused. Unless there's different Barracuda trials called Temper Tantrum. Okay. Beautiful. We salvaged this just before the stream as well, so I'll go hand that in. We'll get our amulet out, and then we can actually start this proper. I need to buy some more repair kits as well. Okay. Ooh, we are running desperately low on the house teleports. We'll get some more of those while we're at the Great Exchange. 2. That should be it. It is a dull knife. Why the exclamation mark? Is that rare? 1 in 3,000 chance? Holy hell. I would have rathered a pet. If I'm being honest. That's okay. And hello, Necromatus. Welcome back. That is going straight on rune crafting. Beautiful. And because I'm lazy, I know the GE is just over there. I'm gonna teleport. We've made some really good progress today. I've got my quest cape back, which is awesome. Feels nice. I feel whole again. 51, nearly 52. So we're going to do... Yeah, right. We're going to do some Barracuda trials. And my goal is to get it to 55 at least, so we can get... I've got 3 upgrades I've got that I want to get in play here. Alright, we need house teleports. First and foremost, I'm buying like 100. Because I use them so frequently. $200 even, done. Gotta appreciate that Gillinor history. Never mind, already left. No, we're not. We have other things to do, Ray. Did you get your big boat and then scrap the unnecessary facilities on the skiff? No, we got the big boat. I haven't scrapped the unnecessary facilities. We're going back to do that now. And you actually just reminded me what the other thing I needed was. I just realized something. Is the game capturing my cursor? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Never mind. Done with the fancy repair kits, I am. My goal is to put these all in the skiff and ideally not die. So we don't ever lose them. Also, you guys might appreciate this. I spent a little bit of time today. It's a bit extra, but... yeah! I'm happy with it. Sorry about the ads. I'll put some of them in the skiff. That's a very good point. Thank you. We'll do 15. I want at least a couple of heals. Let's get 5 of them. I think that's all we need. No, tell a lie. Very important. The fashionscape. Can't forget that. Now we're good. Now we're good. Goddamn Twitch ads. Yeah, damn Twitch ads. Alright, I don't think we actually need anything else here. Let's go do some... whatchamacallits? My boat. I put the trims on as well, I couldn't resist. So I've got the silver trim, but I realized that if we upgrade the hull, I'm hoping the trim doesn't get deleted. That would really suck. Welcome back, and just in case you didn't get to see it, Necromatus, I was just saying I spent a little bit of time today setting this up. I had my old little projector which was not getting use, and I've put it up on the back there. And now I have cool backgrounds that I can change. Yay! Anyway. Now we can go back to Last Rider. Our name that we got for it was Holy Knight. Alright. This feels sacrilegious. We need to be in the shipyard to remove it. We'll do it, but... I've heard the Twitch ads are really bad nowadays. Luckily, I only watch Dan, so easy Twitch sub. Beautiful. Love it. I appreciate you guys watching on Twitch, because it does help for viewership reasons and everything. If you ever do want to watch ad-free and you've got YouTube Premium, I do stream it on YouTube as well. That is always an option. Okay. Lost Raider. I spent so much money upgrading all this stuff, it feels so bad to take it off. We're not going to need it though, realistically. Oh no. Alright, I'm not removing the cannon, I do still need some defense, but... farewell, boat butts. No, keeping those. Keeping those. That's all good. Your big ship will be a million times better. It is. It really is. It's a massive upgrade. You won't need the cannon. I will keep the cannon for safekeeping, because I'm a paranoid little bitch. What I will do, though... I need to get rid of my crewmate. He does not need to be on here. And I can guarantee I'm going to click him. Can guarantee. Can I send him home from here? Let's just get it done with. Hey, Jumpful Jim is a sick dude. I'm actually using ex-Captain Syad, or whatever his name is, at the minute. But at the moment, we are flying solo. Alright, so as I said, there's one thing I want to check before we dive into anything. $55, alright. So we're actually kind of stuck at this Barracuda trial anyway. But let's talk to Old Mate and see if he's got our... It's the name of the blue drink, the Sailing Boost drink. Is the wiki incorrect? Because it said for beating the Marlin rank, you get it. Hey now. Oh well. We're just gonna send it. Oh, actually. Our timer doesn't start till we click. Beautiful. And go. Let's see how we do. First one of the night. Probably garbage, and that's okay. You really do. I would not want to do a Barracuda trial on iPad or mobile. I've been absolutely spoiled by this plugin. Should get another speed boost in a moment. I'm learning. I'm learning. We're going for it. Easy. Missed it. That's fine. The line threw me off there. We're still ahead of time. Awful. Alright, last lap. I was gonna say I really need that speed boost. No. Thank you. Saved by the speed boost. We're going for it. We're doing really good. Oh my goodness. I thought we'd miss that there. To lose it right at the end would be beyond rough. Nearly got the PB. I'm pretty happy with that for a first one. Alrighty. 50 and never went back to it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Are you planning to go back to it? I'm having a blast with it, truthfully. I'm, yeah, dead tempted just to go all the way through to 99. At some point. That's fair enough. Not my cleanest work, but that's okay. I keep using my middle mouse to rotate the boat. That's not gonna do much. Come on. Oh, we accidentally bulked that up a little bit, and that is totally fine. Should be right. Should be right. Ooh. I'll read that after this row. Deal with. Or at least the next little straight I have. No. I'm glad you don't get any less experience for failing it. Or not coming in under the time limit. The reward is only one time. It's purely just laps per hour. Go up if you're consistently good with it. So I don't feel too bad. Whenever I'm in the main game, I'm mostly focused on achievement diaries. Absolutely fair enough. Absolutely fair enough. You could have got that on the next go around. Yeah. That's a fair point, actually. I could have. I don't need to do it all in that order, as long as we collect them, because we collected some of the others out of order. The last round, we were okay. I gotta ask, Ray, if you've not been using the plugins, mate, have you been able to get the personal best times? Beat the trial times? I've no exposure to the other ones yet. Hopefully that'll change tonight. All things considered, not an awful time. Not fantastic, but not bad. Gotcha. You're a brave man. Good on you for raw dogging it, though. I respect it. If you ever competed in Gillinor games, you are set. You've got the muscle memory. You're not just following the line. Whoa. Here I was about to say old mate's boat is so sick. That's you, Necro. I'm just gonna follow the path it's taking me on. There we go. That is such a cool looking boat. I love the gold trim. And as long as we finish the run, I'm happy. We can biff it up a little bit. It's no stress. Your boat's just a little bit faster than mine. Are you slowing your speed to go, stay positioned? I realized you can't type and Barracuda Trail at the same time. I feel like I'm racing you. Perfect gameplay right there. No notes, flawless. I see messages, I won't be a flash. Your boat really does look sick. That is goals. I'll get there. Just you watch, I'll get there. I need to see how far from our next level we are after this as well. Oh, I went the wrong way. That's okay, we can, no pun intended, salvage this. Yeah, nice. Alright, let me read these chats. What's going on? Just slowing down to follow, yeah, that's what I thought. Make sure you shoot the clouds with your cannons. They're trying to kill you after all. Yeah. Sure, that'll work. Do you know having a rain catcher in your inventory actually attracts clouds? No, unless this is just another Ray Trick and Dan moment. So you can have a few accounts to move them out of your route. Oh. Is that actually legitimately a thing? Because if so, that's actually kind of cool. For the speed boost alone, that's probably worth it, but no, as I said, we're going to power through and just keep sending these. Because we're not going to catch up and get a sick boat unless we do the hard work. I really want to try the other Barracuda runs when we unlock them as well, so if we can get the Jubbly Jive, or whatever it's called, unlocked as well. Beautiful. Won't know ourselves. Get some boat upgrades along the way. I nearly didn't see that rock there. Literally blind as a bat. Maybe I'll try with HD off. I'd be curious as to whether there's any armor, sails, whatever you want to call it, keel, that completely negates the clouds. Do you ever stop taking damage to the storms? At least in these early level ones? be very curious to see. No. If anyone asks, we missed that on purpose. It was intentional and a strategy. It's like leaving the tears behind in Twilight Princess. We come back for them later. I'm gonna regret saying this, because the universe has a way of kicking me in the shins when I do, but I feel a bit more confident with this. I feel like we're getting the hang of it. We should be able to keep fairly consistent laps. I see a message. What shake? When I've ever tricked you before anyway, never. You're an absolute saint, aren't you, Ray? Always got my best interest in mind. Plug and off run. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Is that a new PB? Nah, 421. This is gonna be awful. Truly dreadful. Did I select the wrong trial? How do I, exit there? Let's try that again. That's better. I think I selected the wrong one. Shit. I can't remember whether it's this way or the other way. That's right. We can come back. Doing so good. I legitimately think we're not doing too awful. Shoot. I'm in focus mode. I'm trying to remember every little route here. You're putting my brain to the test here, Ray. I think we did it backwards. This is the part that's gonna get me tripped up. I think we did it slightly out of order. Or we swapped laps 2 and 3 there. But hey, I'm pretty proud of that. There you go. There's your no plug and run. Oh wait, what? I missed one apparently. Oh no. Whereabouts? I was so confident. I was so confident. Quite literally. Quite literally. Oh no. Still, I missed one. I'm pretty okay with how that went, all things considered. Poor performance, yeah. Yeah, fair cop. Never again. I want my EXP per hour. I can probably turn the Whirlpool tile indicators off. The currents, I should say, not Whirlpool. Speed boost. Yeah. Right on cue. Come on. There we go. I wasn't close enough. I thought we were 53 for some reason. Got 3 more levels to go. At least the Jubbly Jive will be better experience per hour now that I think about it. Theoretically. Skirted the edge. Didn't quite get it. Yoink. Fishtailing all over the spot. I thought we'd be clear of that, but we were not. If I was a smart man, I would have gotten that one as well. If I was a smart man. Well, if that was the first one, we've just failed it. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, let me have a read of this quick. Keep the plugin on. Yeah. Consider paying for a bot at this rate. Can't believe this is the gameplay I'm getting. That's your suggestion. That's brutal. Charting the ocean grants a lot of EXP and gives you great benefits later. I highly suggest doing the ship charting, as that gives you access to the... Yeah, I have a number of those we haven't charted. That actually might not be a bad play. Just spice this up a little bit and break up the monotony here as well. Rise this lever is acceptable to charting all the oceans. Charting's low-key fun. It is. You get to explore. My goal is just to get the level up ASAP to 65 so we can get all the medallion fragments and go from there. Totally did discrete maths. Quick maths. Alright. Let's send another. I'd be very curious to know what the experience rates from your side, you two, was like from launch. Because I'm obviously jumping in many moons after the patches and all the updates and all the balances. What got nerfed? What got buffed? How's it compare to day one? Ooh, sorry about that. The only way we're making it through this is drinking. I just actually do all this skill. It's the most fun I think I've had with RuneScape in a very long time. Even just being able to see all these locations that you're familiar with from the water. It's nice. It feels like actual new content. And it is, obviously, but you know what I mean. Straight into the lightning. Brilliant gameplay right there. And into the rocks. We can repair our hull after this. I just need the speed boost. There we go. I look away for like 1 second. There's like 6 messages in the chat. Oh no. Awful streamer, can't even multitask. Alright, nearly there. Nearly there. Close again to a PB. We still can't beat the 421. It's proving quite difficult. Okie dokie. You also get paints for charting the oceans, even more reason to do it. Next out. Ooh. I might actually try leagues, because it's one thing I'm yet to do. I've never tried any of them, admittedly. And that's probably sacrilegious in the OSRS community. Yep. I reckon that would be fun. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Alright. Bear with me. I'm going to pop this sign up. Watch me forget it when I'm back because we're just that good. Yeah. I'm going to BRB. Hang tight. Oh, I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, bear with. Bear with. Do I... It's still fairly cold. We'll leave it. Back to it. Need to get YouTube chat up. I've just seen the comment there saying good luck on the grind. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're gonna need it. Get repair kits. Beep. I didn't know that they'd released any info about the rewards. They're player-owned house cosmetics. I'm a sucker for any POH stuff, so bring it on. I don't care if it's garish. I reckon I might brave the next leagues. See what all the fuss is about. It's been one of those things every time they've started up and face deep in a skill and grind that I've just wanted to see through the other side. And it's worked well. I'm pretty happy with the 99s we've got so far. But I do want some of those cosmetics. Even if they're just to sell later. I'm sure there could be some good money to be made there too. Okay. I went the wrong way. You saw nothing. Nothing but phenomenal gameplay here. I encourage you, Dan, to review the last poll. Oh no. I got overconfident by turning it off last night. I thought we were in the clear. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you, mate. How many years have we been doing this now? Saw nothing. No idea what you're talking about. I was about to say I could really use a speed boost about now. What just happened there? Please. I can't deal with these sailing speeds. It's my own fault as well. It's my own fault. Okay, while we're on the straight. You need to go all in on the design, Necro. Embrace the movie set feel. We missed it. With the two mistakes we made, only 20 seconds behind. Pretty okay with that. Pretty okay with that. Making it look out of place. I've gone with a Mori theme on my player-owned home. Rearranged it so it's not efficient, but I'm trying to make it look semi-decent. So I used to do hosting back in the day. And I built it out just to be pleasant to look at and efficient. So I've got the standard layout. You've seen my player-owned house, I don't need to describe it. I'm just poor and can't afford very much. You don't want to see me on a Gillinor Games. I would absolutely... I would be out first round. No question. There are some challenges I watch on there and I go, oh, how do you not know where that is? Or how do you not know the answer here? I'm sure in the pressure of the actual competition, I'll do awfully. And I do know better when it comes to my game knowledge. It'd be fun though. It would be a lot of fun. If you lose your speed boost, it really is game over. Oof. Thank goodness. Right. We're back in action, boys and girls. Better than last time, but watch me jinx it now that I've said that. I didn't deserve to make it through there, Jagex, but thank you. Thank you. No, we missed it. That's okay. We should get a speed boost any moment now. Any moment now. There it is. Ooh. One more of these and we should be at level. Let's get it done. And then we're going to go upgrade our boat. Because we have a couple of upgrades. Is really tempted to just stick through to 55 though. Speed boost. Come on. There it is. Beautiful. No. Technique like that takes years to learn. You gotta earn that. I probably should have gone to that one. I'm glad the arrow was there. I would have getting ready to veer off to the right there. Screw it. Oh, you're kidding me. You get a lot more experience during the trial than I thought you did. So we're at, what, 1700 there? Okay. It's the opposite of a problem. What is my experience per hour at the moment? Oh, I needed to clear that. That's not going to be accurate. Alright. Alright. Once I'm out of this, I'm catching up on the chat here. And we're going to go upgrade our boat. You love to see it. You love to see it. Okay. Alright, let's have a read through here. My house is arranged where it's 95% efficient. I put my costume room upstairs. I don't have any upstairs. Everything's ground level. Kitchen is on the other side of the house next to the dining room. Also the same. Everything else is efficient. I'd be another skill specs. I've got a separate church building on mine. Fair enough. To each their own. But I still have fencing, which is not efficient, but that's so tiny to me. You gotta have some aesthetics. Fencing is a-okay. Can't done with me incoming. How would that even work? Welcome to my player-owned house. That one. I'm gonna be cooking some trout. The reverse controls almost throw me for a loop there. You'll see my player-owned house in a moment, actually. Alright. So, this was my original layout. You gotta have the tip jar, but I built out the garden with the sunflowers, the roses, and the hedges, because I think that looks pretty nice. We've got the Bob Shrine, because you gotta pay your respects to Bob. Down here we've got the combat ring. Everything maxed out where I can. Not 99 construction, we got to 90. I will finish it one day, I'm just broke. Mahogany table. Then we've got the kitchen out the back here as well. Got the portal nexus. That I need to upgrade, the spirit tree, into the one that gives you the fairy ring at the base, but I've gotten so used to having this out here, and I don't know what else I've put here. But eventually we will fill this in with something cute little garden, just for aesthetics. And then all the crafting stuff. Through here, bedrooms, and the throne room. But I built it so I come in, I click there, I right click through the wall, I go Grand Exchange, and we're on our way. I'm so used to it now. Hockey. I can't talk about being broke, actually. My bank value's gone up since last I played. Okay. We're gonna need both of these, actually. I think we already have some canvas, so I shouldn't need all of this. Canvas is apparently a moneymaker. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Okay. We'll do the skiff first. Time to upgrade. It matches. Oh, it matches. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Oh, look who it is. My boat is being invaded. Oh no. It treats it as an instance. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Okay. Actually, I should check that. Do we have the schematic for a wind catcher? We don't need to unlock it or anything, do we? Yes, we will. So where do you get the wind catcher? We're going to see constant cannon clicks on top of the normal, and I really hope I don't do that. So expect to have your keyboard and mouse ready to send him. You're going to need to send me another one. It's part of the Jubbly Drive Shark Time once you complete it. It's a little bit odd that the Windcatcher requires level 53, but the Jubbly Drive course, if I'm not mistaken, is level 55. Okay. Why not just make the level 55? Just Jagex things. Okay, well, we have upgraded. Let's continue on, eh? Not gonna level stand in here. It's so nice to have some consistency with the colors. Beautiful. We'll be there before we know it. Guarantee. I didn't even see you until then, right? We'll let you come on the trial. I very much doubt it. I can't kick you off the boat either. Yeah, nice. Oh, never mind. I was going to take you back to port. Thank you, Ray. Let's try that again, hey? Liquid courage. Was it Desert Treasure 2 you needed to get the Potion of Courage to board the boat? Yeah, to sail to the Stranglethorn or whatever it was called. That's right. I got greedy, it didn't pay off. I tried to adjust for that, expecting it to happen, and it happened. Making good time. Before the stream, I got a little bit distracted. I started learning Sailing by Alan Walker. The song they released for this on mandolin. And I got just about up to the drop learnt by ear. So at the end of the stream, if you're lucky, I might show you. That song is a bop as well. If you've not heard it, I would recommend. We're doing a really good time. Really good time. I went the wrong way. Just salvaged it. Just. Thank you, Speed Boost. That could not have come at a better time. My boat's taken pity on me. We're doing so well there, that could have been a PB. In fact, this still might be a PB. That is a new personal best. 417. Absolutely phenomenal. We got a couple more. My one bit of feedback is perhaps they should have made the Jubbly Drive level 50 as opposed to level 55. So I think 20 levels of the same Barracuda trial can get a bit monotonous. But it's something to work towards. Actually, I suppose there's port tasks and other things she meant to be balancing it out with as well, now that I think about it. I'll be very curious. It was confusing me there. Whether the port tasks are better experienced per hour or not. Because this feels pretty damn snappy, it's why I wanted to jump on and do this. As opposed to just sitting there AFK salvaging. Fair enough. It is a hell of a lot more click intensive than port tasks. I need to just go on YouTube and watch some guide videos. I want to know what the EXP per hour tops out at. I want the numbers. Genuinely curious. Gotcha. I probably should have gone for that, but... Still haven't healed my boat. I keep forgetting. Nice. That was a little bit better. Is this another PB? No shot. Just knocked another 5 seconds off. I need to find where the Jubbly Jive is on the map after this. I also need to go unlock the... I nearly called it the Sailor's Medallion then. No. Medallion of the Deep. The Sailor's Amulet. I need to go get the Port Roberts, and I can't remember the name of the other one added on there. Got to get them attuned. Got a lot of little things I'd like to get done tonight. Deep Fin Point, that's the one. Thank you muchly. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'd come out losing time from that, I could feel it. We're definitely getting faster, so the experience per hour should be climbing slowly. Not huge amounts, but if we can keep this pace up, we're golden. My boat will capsize if I'm not careful. I gotta stop getting greedy. Oh no. Speed boost? Please? No. There we go. This is why I shouldn't talk about experience per hour and making good pace. Beautiful. We get 3 more hits from the lightning, and that's game over. Will we make it under the 430? Ooh, on the dot. On the dot. Oh, I counted as 431. Lame. Alright. Brilliant. Now we could... I'm sitting here going, what do you mean? I'm at the helm, buddy. No, I'm not. You're all good. I appreciate that you actually remembered me saying please remind me. I was going to say there could only be one person who's following me like that. We're going a very spicy route this time around, apparently. I'll race you, Ray. Let's not race, Ray. Go, 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 go. I think I missed all but one of those. I was scared we weren't going to get that then. Speed boost. I will beat you, Ray. Nope. I shouldn't have said that. Game over. Game over, 'cause this is the last lap. GG. GG. We're so far behind. Welcome to Australian servers. I got used to playing with 220 MS from World of Warcraft back in the day. That was normal. We're so close to 54. Or is that 55? No, 54. Oh no, don't tell me I just... Sorry, I accidentally moved my window. Alright. Apologies. This mysterious stranger has now overtaken me. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I've noticed you've got a different route to me, Ray. Your lap order. It's a wee bit different. This really is a good experience, isn't it? Nearly didn't click him. Last lap. Like a pro. Just missed her. This should be the last one, actually. Last one to 54. I see you there, Ray. Doing pretty good so far. I don't want to jinx it. Probably already have. Probably already have now. I don't want to say anything because it's jinxed even tonight, but this feels like a PB. Hold it. This is why you don't say anything. It was a bit brutal. Well, case in point. Case in point, if nothing else. Ride the lightning. It's my shame. We might be able to make it back though, you never know. If this lap comes in even remotely on pace, I know I just threw away a PB. If we come in before the 4-minute 30 mark. Oh, we didn't collide straight into that rock? I don't know. I'm glad we didn't. Yeah, we're about on pace. Brutal. Best time of 4 minutes 7. Holy heck. Got some catching up to do. Is it worth doing the Mithril Keel? Isn't that a speed boost? Or is that the helm I'm thinking of that gives you the speed boost? Keel's your armor. Gotcha. Roger, roger, roger. We're just gonna park our boat right about here. There we go. That'll do. Alright, I'm going to quickly BRB. I will probably forget to take that off. We'll see. That's usually how this goes. Kills extra defense. It's nice to have, but not required. I mean, I guess it's just like wearing bronze armor for your boat. You could do it. It's just maybe not going to be the best time you could have. Alright. Stay put, you beautiful Jessicas. Don't you go anywhere. It's completely dead. It's my sailing AFK method later. Alright. Shit. Won't be a few. Welcome, Wake. It's better. Alrighty. You still here, Ray? I love it. Three, two, one, let's go. Last couple, and then we've got some new trials, some new rewards as well. This final stretch is going to be absolutely awful. Only because I'm really impatient and I really want to be there because we've got 3 upgrades and some new content sitting at this level. I want it. I gotta lock in, make sure we're not making any mistakes here so we can get through this as soon as possible. We're going a slightly different route, but that's okay. That was a bit spicy. No shot we got that. That was very generous of you, Jagex. Very, very generous. Speed boost. Please. There we go. We're doing very good time-wise. I keep looking behind me to see if you're there, right? I keep expecting to see a black unicorn. And a Vestin Cane sneaking up. I don't think this is going to be a PB, but we're doing very good time. Actually, I take it back, this might be a PB. 4 minutes 12 was the original. Nah, I don't think we're beating that. No. We got close. so much there. I've missed so much. Oh no. Thank you. We will get it one day. We will get it one day. I realized which message that was. Yep. Check my inventory. I got excited thinking there was something new in there then. Actually, before we begin, just to make sure we really get through this quickly. Oh, happy Saturday. Actually, on that note, alright, give me one moment. I sincerely apologise. I won't be just a flash. Oh. I wish I got the Barracuda pack, that would have been awesome. Six. We're off to a terrific start, but going the wrong way. I'm very glad the timer doesn't start until you click. Catch you later, alright? Thank you very much for keeping me company. Enjoy the rest of your day, man. Catch you about. We gotta be locked in. We gotta be locked in. Did we get that or did we miss it? I think we missed it. I want 55 so bad. I know realistically we don't have that many left to do. I reckon 6 or 7 more and we'll be there. Just gotta get through it. I need to watch the VOD to work out what just happened there. I clicked to the left and made me go to the right. That was very confusing. We didn't lose the full boost of speed like we did last time. We're still on track. Still doing okay. Gotta stop looking at it. A watch pot never boils. A watched pot never boils. It's so nice seeing number go up though. So now we veer out to the right a little bit and then yeah, cut through. So we can get both and the speed boost. Look at that. I'm ignoring the green line. I need to find a way to turn that off. Actually, I wonder. I guess we're going the efficient path. Okay, let's try that. It might be a little bit less distracting as well. Oh, that is brilliant. Actually, that's even more distracting. I'll turn that off, but it shows the efficient path. Let's turn that off. There we go. That's too early. I probably didn't need to move there, I just didn't want to risk. Ooh. Maybe I should have, clipping the rock. There we go. I was waiting for it. It did it again. It did it again. Did I miss one? I did miss one. Oops. Still getting experience, just not as quick. This is fine. This is fine. That could have been cleaner. We're so close to getting below the 10k. What the heck is this line doing? No, it really can't. It really can't. I think we're going to put that back to our relaxed mode. We gotta keep at it. We're so close. We're so close. Nearly at 8,000. Here we go. There we go. Couple more and we're there. It's nearly midnight. Let's go. Ooh. It's trying to trip me up. Thank goodness I counted. I was really worried we were right on the edge there. That one didn't count. That's a bit rough. That's brutal. I need to get this one or we're not gonna make it. Did I miss one? Oh, I didn't click him. Fair and valid. That was very silly. Speed boost. There we go. Gotta stop looking at it. Gotta stop looking at it. That wasn't great. That wasn't great at all, but that's okay. And then don't look at it. Easier said than done, bro. Easier said than done. When the game gives you dopamine, watching the numbers go up, you want to watch the numbers go up. He leveled. So remember, we were just above the 8,000 mark there. 6,802. I reckon 4 more. 4 more and we should be finished. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I say finished. Finished and we get to go upgrade our boat and then move on to the next one of these, which will give us much more experience. So it'll be even faster to level. Oh, I maybe should have lined that up. We got the same result though. Same thing, I don't know why the game gave that to us then. We were quite far off. That was unfortunate. You win some, you lose some. Nice. One more lap. I was not even paying attention to that rock then. Gonna be completely honest. Didn't even see it. The green line was running me straight into the rock there. I've done this 1,000 times. I can surely trust my gut by this point. We did one run earlier without the plugins, and it actually went quite well. The bar gets closer. Oh, we're getting so close. Obviously. It would never lead you astray. No idea what you're talking about. Very trustworthy. I shouldn't have wasted my thing on that. It's alright. Couldn't remember the word time there. It's definitely getting late. Gotta push through though. Gotta push through. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nope. Not quite. Not done yet. Got one more lap yet. I'm a bit worried about how expensive these upgrades are going to be. At least the hull upgrades. Because it was nearly $500,000 to get, not this one, but my sloop decked out with all the equipment and facilities that I'd need. It's not a cheap endeavor. Can't imagine what this stuff would have cost day one or early weeks. I think just about everyone would be playing Iron Man mode for that. Well, what do you know? Ignoring the green line helps. Is this going to be a new PB? Nearly. Very nearly. Two more. Two more when we're done. Oh no. What is going on with my clicks? I'm going all over the place. I gotta click once. Trust the game, it'll do what it needs to do. Oh, I didn't click old mate. That was not good. Little bit of time lost there, but that's okay. We will live. Onward and upward. The bar is getting so tiny. Depending on how lucky we are, and by that I mean depending on how my maths works, we might actually make it this round. Got it. Beautiful. Old school RuneScape speedrunner out here. No, so close. So close. Oh no, and we don't have a salvaging hook, so we can't even... Alright, tell you what. I'm literally gonna do a lap. Because my maths apparently failed me. Ooh. We'll see how we go. Uh. We might as well finish the lap. There are official speedrunning worlds in old school RuneScape. That's built into the game currently. You even get a cosmetic set for your... won't mean a whole lot to you. Your graceful set. In-game, you get a cosmetic override for it. If you complete a certain amount of challenges on the speedrunning worlds. So close. This is gonna be it. Here we go. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Now it's just a cruisy little boat ride to the finish line. I'm surprised that counted. Got the skills to pay the bills with a corner like that. We're already working towards 56. I got distracted. Oh no. That's very true. I wanted to do some salvaging just to get the last little bit of EXP there, as opposed to doing a whole nother run of this. But then I realized I took my salvaging hooks off this one, because you're right, we're not going to need it. Once I'm 99, I can deck this boat out if I really want to, or build another in one of the slots. but however many misclicks I can avoid on the way to 99 and avoid that being in the thousands, we'll do it. That was nearly a new PB. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Alright, I'm not going to do the boat upgrades tonight. I'm very, very tired. I'm actually going to call it there. Oh, for now. But thank you for keeping me company. I really do appreciate it. Ooh. It is Sunday at the moment now, so go team. Oh, not quite. We've nearly made it to Sunday. Nearly made it to Sunday. I'll be on in the morning, in any case. I have 2 chats. That is absolutely fine. I will absolutely have a great rest of the night. You have a great rest of the day, and I will see your beautiful faces tomorrow, bright and early. If you're watching on YouTube, chuck us a sub if you want to see more. If you're watching on Twitch, a follow goes a long way. Outside of that, be good. Be safe. See you next time.